Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I have the KanaaN 4K HDMI switch with 4 inputs and 1 output, and it also has picture-in-picture function. I'm going to go over the unboxing, go over some of the features, but stay tuned to the end because I'll be putting this to the test. So let's continue with the unboxing. All right, and the first thing we got is the HDMI switcher itself. It's a 4K at 60 Hertz, PIP, and 3D, picture-in-picture. Now this is HDMI switch, again, 4 inputs and 1 output. It has LED lights to let you know which one is on. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 for your inputs and 1 LED light for your output. You have an infrared, which is for your remote, your switch, and your power LED light. All right, here's your HDMI selectors, and they're all gold plated. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4 for your inputs, 1 output, and you have your power port. And in the bottom, you have rubber grips for 1 slide. All right, let's take a look what else we got in there. All right, here's a power cord. Has a USB, and this actually goes into the unit. Which that one's going to go on the back side here. And then the other side, which I see already, they gave you a device to plug into the wall outlet. So this is pretty nice. I like this. Most of these don't give you this part right here. They just send you the cable without this, but this one gives you that. So this is real neat. This comes real handy. Let's see what else we got. All right, you have the remote, and it has input 1, 2, 3, 4, automatic switch or just switch, plug and play, select, and enter. And the safety tab, pull it out when you're ready to start using because it's saving the batteries. And this, which is real nice, it's very sturdy on this one, has a little weight to it, rubber grips on the bottom. And this is if you want to make your HDMI splitter vertical. There you go. And that's how it'll look like that. Real nice. I like this. This is going to come in handy. And let's see what else we got. Then you have your manual. Pretty simple manual. Gives you the picture-in-picture, how to use that. The connection diagram, what's in the package, specifications, introduction. All right, now let's go over some features. Now this is a 4-port HDMI switcher, and it can connect up to 4 HDMI input devices to 1 HD monitor, TV, projector, or any other HDMI display. You don't have to be unplugging your devices constantly. This has a stable transmission and 0 latencies. Now what I like about this is very convenient and it's very clean because all your wires are routed to the back of the machine and you got no mess at the desk. Because some of these HDMI splitter switchers, they come from the inside and the outside of the device. Here it's all towards the back and you have a clean workspace. The 4K HDMI switch supports automatic switching. The HDMI switcher can automatically switch to the nearest HDMI active device source. You can also do manual switching using the front switch button on the switcher panel or use the remote. The HDMI switcher can display a picture-in-picture when turned on by the remote. 1 main screen input will be displayed, and then 3 sub-screen inputs will be in a small window. Now you could press the select button on your remote to select the small window that you want, which is the HDMI input. Then all you have to do is press enter to display the chosen input that you chose. Now this is a quick note. It's best to use a 1080p resolution in picture-in-picture mode because if you use a 4K resolution, then the picture-in-picture will be smaller. Now the 4K HDMI switch comes with a detachable stand with 4 rubber pads on the bottom. Now this can be placed vertically through the bracket, saving a large area of space of your desk. And again, it's real clean because all the wires are from behind. The switcher supports HDCP 1.4, which is also known as High Bandwidth Digital Content Protection. This is a copyright protection to eliminate the possibility of capturing digital content from the source to the display. Whenever you switch between two sources, the virtual interaction function allows you to switch faster and more efficiently. Now, the switcher also supports resolutions up to 4K at 30 Hz, 2K at 30 Hz, 1080p at 120 Hz, and 1080p at 3D at 60 Hz. And it supports all the audio formats like DTS-HD, Dolby True HD, LPCM 7.1, DTS, Dolby AC3, and DSD correspondence. Now, the HDMI switcher is a fast switching, and I'll put that to the test. Because when I was switching these to the next source, to the next input, it was going very quick, and you're going to see that. Now, the switcher supports seamless switching between games and movies without interruptions and without lag. All the products will be linked down in the description down below. So if you like this video, please give me that thumbs up, because I appreciate that from you, and it really helps the channel. Now let's go ahead and put this to the test. All right, let's go ahead and start with the test. I have the switcher there, which is connected to my Xbox, which is on the left side of the switcher. My Fire Stick, which is attached to the back of the switcher. My computer, which is on the right side of the monitor. And my Chromecast, which is again is behind the switcher. Now, the one thing I liked about this switcher is that all the wires are behind the switcher. Some have them in the front and the back. This one is just the back, which makes a lot of sense. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch these, and you can see the monitor in the middle. All right, so right now it's on input 1, which is my Xbox. We're going to switch it to 2, which is the Fire Stick. And I'm going to move the Fire Stick around there, and there you go. You see the menu there, the main menu. And then I'm going to 3, which is going to be my laptop, and you see that 1 that was on my computer screen is now on the monitor. Now I'm going to switch it to input number 4, which is going to have Chromecast, which actually has my cell phone on there. And it's showing you my YouTube channel on my screen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch them one more time to each input. Input 1, input 2, input 3, and input 4. All right, so number 4 is hooked up to my Chromecast, which is attached to my cell phone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead on the remote, hit PIP for picture in picture. And you're going to see 3 smaller screens come out. Now with those screens on the left side, if I hit select, you'll see the first screen on the top come out, which is input 1. But what if I don't want that one? I want the second one. So I'm going to hit select again, and you see the second input come out. Well, that's not the one I want after all. I want the third one. So I hit select again. Once you choose the one you want on the remote, go ahead and hit enter. And there it goes. It is displayed. Now let's do this again. Picture in picture. And I want the second one to come out. So I hit select 1, 2, and hit enter. That's how easy this is. I like this picture in picture. I have not seen a HDMI switcher in this price range with a picture in picture. So this is real nice. I want you to notice that all the wires are behind. You got a clean desk area. All right, so that concludes this concludes the test, and you saw how the picture in picture works, and it's a very nice feature, and I really like that. Now let's get back to our review. So what you think? What you think about the HDMI switch? Did you like that picture in picture? If you did, I'll put links in the description down below. If this video was helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate that from you. If you have any questions or comments about this product, leave it in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe!